What up, y'all? Welcome to part 2 on how to submit your Pokemon cards to Beckett Grading Services. We're going to go through the process of how to safely package and ship out your cards and the items that you'll need to do that. All right, so first of all, what you will need, obviously, are going to be your Pokemon cards that you're shipping out. I made an update to the last video, so you might see some new cards here, but overall they should be pretty similar. Next, you'll need 2 pieces of cardboard. I'll show you what we'll use that for later on in the video. Some bubble wrap. Your Beckett submission form printed out and filled out. Some shipping tape and a box. All right, so when you are sending your cards in to Beckett Grading Services or any professional grader for that matter, you want to make sure that your cards are protected. What I like to do with mine is I put them inside the penny sleeve and into a card saver. I also use a piece of Scotch tape to create a little tab and attach it to the penny sleeve to make it a little easier for the graders to pull this card out. So here, check this out. See how easily it comes out? And that's an option, but not a requirement. Now that you have all your cards protected, what you're going to do is take 2 pieces of cardboard, right, roughly a little bigger than the card saver itself, sandwich it. What this does is it prevents any sort of bending during the shipping process in case whatever you ship it in gets bent. This adds an extra layer of protection. So now that you have that, you take some tape. Tape one side. Tape the other. And tape the top. And tape the bottom. Perfect, just like that. Now, take your Beckett submission form, fold it up. And then tape it onto the cardboard. Just like that. Next, you're going to take your bubble wrap, wrap up your submission. Go ahead and tape this here. Great. This right here is all you need. You can also put an additional layer of protection if you wish, but this should be sufficient. Now that we have that, we can now take a USPS flat rate shipping box. Together. Perfect. Now take your cards, throw it in here. Pull off this little sticky tab here. Now seal it shut. That's it. Now we're going to go over a tutorial on how to create your own shipping labels through USPS. First of all, you need to open up a browser. Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, or Firefox will work. We'll head over to usps.com. Top right hand corner, we're going to go to sign in. If you don't have an account, this is where you would sign up. Otherwise, you would just type in your username and password. Next, we'll go to mail and ship, and then click in ship. My address is automatically populated here. However, you might have to enter in your own information. Next, this is where we would enter in Beckett's shipping address. I'll go ahead and fill this out real quick. All right, I'll go ahead and select Saturday for my shipment date. Since I am using USPS's flat rate shipping box, I'll be clicking this button. If you're using your own packaging, then you would choose this, enter in your weight, and then the package dimensions. Package value, this is going to be the declared value that you entered in on your submission form. So in my case, mine is 374. Service type, priority mail. Hit next. Then I'm going to select priority mail, small flat rate box, because this is what I'm using. Insurance, I highly recommend that you include insurance for your shipment. So in the event that your package gets lost or gets stolen, USPS will cover the overall cost of whatever your items are worth. Next, signature confirmation is another thing I would recommend. That way your package only gets delivered if someone signs for it. So they aren't leaving this outside where someone can come in and just swipe your package. After that's all set up, you would go to add a cart. All right, confirm that your shipping information here is all correct. Next, you would go to billing information. And this is where you would enter in your credit card number or whatever payment option you want to pay for this postage stamp. Hit pay and print. Perfect. And that's it. Now you have the option to print your labels. All that's left to do now is slap this label onto your box and you're good to go. Thanks for watching.